Hi, I am answering a question that was asked on Reddit SQL a few days ago, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to make a video for an open source project called Delimiter. The question is, how do I run a query against a list of IDs that are in Excel? And that's something that happens to me at my day job pretty regularly. A lot of times someone at my work will send me a spreadsheet and say, hey, here's a list of IDs, can you look up some more information from the database? So I'm going to just copy this to my clipboard. And what we're going to do is we are going to register a program called Delimiter with SQL Server. So I am going to go over here to the Data Juggler Shared Repo, which is all of my open source projects shared in one very large repo, and I've already been criticized for this. It is free, so hopefully you keep your criticisms. At least remember I'm trying to give you something free. The program, or you can go ahead and clone the repo. Hopefully you know how to do it. You probably know more about Git than I do. The program Delimiter is located in the Win folder. I am originally a WinForms developer. Here's the Delimiter application, and here's the Delimiter solution. So I'm going to assume for the rest of this video you have the repo somewhere on your hard drive. Here's where I have mine. So this is going to be relative to wherever you have the repo. And I am going to go ahead and pretend you don't see this already open. Sorry about that. Okay. This is not the first take of this. Alright, so now we have the program open. What you're going to need to do is build it because GitHub does not store the executables. So before you can register that with SQL Server, we had to do what we just did. And I am going to just real quick while we're here, copy this to my clipboard because that is faster than me watching you browse, watching me browse for it. Now we're going to go to SQL Server and we're going to say Tools, External Tool. We're going to give it a name, Delimiter. And here I'm just going to paste in the path to Delimiter, and that's all you have to do. So now we have Delimiter registered. So now I am going to just go Tools, and you only have to do this once. The next time you start, like I'll go ahead and just show you if I close SQL Server and start it up again, just to show you that there's no tomfoolery going on. That was the word I was trying to think of. So here's Delimiter. So let's just say you already had that. And I'm going to paste in my list that I did not. Of course, I tried to have two things on my clipboard. So here's my list of IDs that I get in Excel. I'm going to come over here. Now I do need to do one thing. I have ID copied, so I'll just get rid of that. And I'm going to just say add Delimiter and copy. Now I'm going to go back to SQL Server, and I'm going to say excuse me, and I'll just run a new query. And here I'm going to say select ID, comma, and I'll say length name because this is my client's data. I don't want to give it away anything. And then I'm going to say just active. Let's just pretend they wanted that. From name of the table, where ID in, and here's our list that we copied to the clipboard. And here's our list, and I would then copy this with headers, and I open a new spreadsheet or add it to the one they sent as a new sheet, and I send it back. So that is how to use Delimiter. It's not the fanciest program I've ever written, but it's pretty simple, and the Data Juggler Shared Repo comes with lots of great code, and it is all free. So I'm not trying to push it all, but it's actually harder to give away free stuff than I think it should be. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great afternoon or evening or whatever the case may be.